Hello everyone, welcome to Cracks to the Light or Cracks to Light. And today we're gonna be using the Light Seers Tarot deck made by Chris Ann over here. And we're gonna be using the mantras for Awakening the Energy Body deck and book set written by Alison D. Nicola. Hope I'm pronouncing the name correctly, and the artwork is by Sabina Espinette. And today we're gonna be reading for the sign of Taurus. Hello, welcome Taurus, and I'm doing this in your full moon. And this reading is for January. Hope you kind of like it. First of all, we're gonna be using the bowel, and we're gonna kind of invite the energies for the reading for this upcoming January for the sign of Taurus. First of all, I'm going to be holding that bowel. Take a breath in, hold, and release. Okay. Some of the energies kind of started to channel. Okay, January 2026 for the sign of Taurus. And of course, I'm doing the collective cross. And what's in the heart of your situation, Taurus, and what will be the energies either working with you or kind of a little bit of a challenge that needs to be solved for this upcoming January. What are the energies that are kind of crowning January for you, Taurus? And what is in your subconscious position? What are the past position that you're coming out of? And what are the future, kind of the immediate future, not really further down the line? So probably it will cover like around the January aspect for this month. And what are the steps that will guide you there? What are the energies surrounding the situation? What is the advice from the collective cross? And what is the outcome? Of course, those are quick readings. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share to the channel Cracks to Light. And you've got in the heart of your situation is the King of Cups in reverse. So the King of Cups in reverse speaks about either a water kind of element sign, which is Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces. And when it's in the reverse position, means like somebody is out of control, maybe a little bit like emotional in the core of the situation for January. What's crossing it is the Magician. So the Magician is a card, of course, of manifestation, and it's the card that kind of and it's in the upright. So you've got the inner power actually to kind of manifest and change the situation of that maybe King of Cups related personnel. So let's see how it unfolds even further. And the Magician, of course, has all the elements. He's got the water, he's got the earth, and he's got the actually ability to kind of what do I say, like make lemonade out of lemon. So what's in the kind of conscious position and the way you are viewed and kind of presented as to the community, and whether it's at work or in your personal life. And it's a beautiful card, which is the King of Wands. So it speaks about, of course, you are presented in a very kind of dominant, self-confident kind of energy, cause the King of Wands, of course, that's the ultimate suit and the top notch of the hierarchy. And the King of Wands, which is holding a wand, is in his hand, and that's his creativity and passion and kind of igniting those new ideas that you have been thinking of doing maybe for a long while now, Taurus. And of course, that's kind of what you are presented with, whether it's the factual truth or you are kind of a little bit like faking it to make it. So let's see how it goes. In your subconscious position, you've got the Empress, another card that is yours, Taurus. And the Empress, of course, speaks about actually the you, because it's the Taurus cards are one of them is the Empress, which speaks about the position in life where you are having it all, and that's in your subconscious position. So that is how you view yourself. Very beautiful cards. So you might be pregnant with new ideas, you might be actually pregnant, to those who's resonating with that, and it might be surrounding like your King of Wands, and that's a fire sign. So you know the emergence of the aspects, which is the male and female, that shows over here. And of course, tarot is not a gender specific, so the energy over here might be the yin and yang for the same kind of aspect that you're searching for this upcoming January. And it speaks also about the surroundings that you are accompanying yourself with. The one who will come to your aid might be the fire signs, and as well as you're sitting pretty in your Empress kind of mode, and maybe the fire signs will be more of help, as well as the air signs for this upcoming January for you, Taurus. What's in the past position? You've got in the past position the World, another beautiful card over here, which speaks about end of a cycle, and it speaks also about leaving something behind in 2025 and moving forward to what's coming in the situation with all those gathering of energies, as well as the sun is still in Capricorn all through till the 21st of January. That's really a good aspect. You only have like the core situation, which is the King of Cups, some the water element in your environment, as we spoke earlier, which is the Cancerian, and the Scorpions and the Pisces energies are not coming up as suit to the energies that are unfolding for this January, which most of them are coming in the upright position, the fire, the air, and the earth. So how we're gonna flip this situation and even get the water sign kind of aspect of our charts, whether we have it in our direct charts, Taurus, to come towards our aid by reversing them into the correct position. So that's the core of the situation and how you're gonna be doing that. So it might be a decision, kind of based on partnership between all of those elements. You might be roommates, you might be partners in whatever investment, maybe real estate or something, but like it has a couple of people that coming in the upright position, while one of them is not really moving with the what do I call, with the program. So what is the kind of future kind of energies that we're looking for? Another beautiful card. So definitely success will be guaranteed in whatever endeavor you're gonna be working upon for this January, because it speaks about the Four of Wands, which speaks about a very balanced kind of home life, maybe with your children, might be related to a house, but the Four of Wands speaks about contentment and gratitude for the inner kind of world that you are very content in within your inner circle. Might be family and friends, might be celebrations for weddings, and we're gonna see what are the steps that will gonna guide you. And that's a kind of a mystery card over here that I'm gonna get some clarification upon, which is the Three of Swords. And though this one as a guidance to your Four of Wands speaks about an inner nudge of wisdom. So you might need to open up about what is kind of hurting you, Taurus, at this time. And it might be through kind of sharing your inner stresses or whatever you've been concealing, that your world will open up to you and will find resonance. So you don't have to be that, kind of just, powerful kind of leader, but you can also share your vulnerability and weaknesses, and you definitely we're gonna find like the correct and guidance from the environment and the welcoming of a loving kind of inner circle in January. That's a really good advice for you. And as I said, I'm gonna get a clarifier on the Three of Swords as a step towards fulfilling your destination for this January. And we're gonna see the cup that is kind of clarifying the Three of Swords over here is the Page of Swords, which speaks about maybe messages or the exchange of messages that's not coming from the water suit people, and that's causing you the heartbreak at this time, as I can see. So you might be waiting on a message from a fellow water sign, and that's kind of a little bit kind of holding on your heartstrings for the upcoming period of January. And for the energy surrounding the situation that you're having is the Star, and it's also seeking guidance from up above and asking the universe and for further clarification and holding on to the light, and wishing and hoping upon a star. So your star might be a water sign from this reading. Of course, to whom this resonates, please leave in the comment if this in the comment sector if this reading is resonating with you. And what is the advice for you? Whoa, the advice for you actually is the Eight of Wands. So you might need to stand your grounds on something, Taurus. And as you can see, everybody is kind of stepping in and putting their creativity, might be their kind of passion on the table. Yours too, your inner child also deserves to be acknowledged, and you have the right actually to kind of follow your passion in some endeavor. And from over there, I can relate that it might be one of those Tauruses, the earth signs, that of course Taurus is the earth sign, but that it has like a loved one or a lover kind of which is a water sign, and they are wishing and hoping and sitting pretty as an empress, waiting for their passion to unfold. And the universe actually and the collective cross and I'm as a messenger are encouraging you to take forward the steps and kind of put your passion to the table, as well as everybody within your whether it's your immediate circle, whether it's maybe your environment, maybe you have a creative a kind of pursuit that you wanna passionately kind of put it out there, like and join like the tribe of life, whether it's everybody has the right to exist. We're all given today by the permission of the gods and the sky above. And of course, like it's the universe that set that breath within each and every one of us, that the universe is welcoming those who receive that breath every morning. So of course, put yourself out there, Taurus. You are deserving and worth whatever kind of passion that you're seeking and finding yourself wanting to speak upon, whether it's related to a water sign or an air or earth or all the sign actually. And what a beautiful kind of ending to your reading with the tail end of January 2026, Taurus. You've got the Ace of Pentacles. So you're gonna be receiving a gift from the universe, actually. And it speaks about, of course, the ace is kind of a beautiful, generous gift, actually, from the universe in this January coming up to you, Taurus. And of course, as you can see his hands, that is hard work. So this came out of your hard work. It's not an easy come, easy go. Actually, it's something you kind of values very much that will be presented to you through this January. So congratulations for this beautiful reading, Taurus. And let's see what's the Madra hand gesture. I'm going to be pulling a card from the Madras, and this Madra deck is actually written by Alison Di Nicola, and also by, the artwork is by Sabina Esbinet. And I'm going to be moving those a little bit towards the side. Of course, they are going to be cleansed and shuffled in this new moon. And let's go ahead and proceed with the Madra. And I'm gonna be kind of shuffling to get out the hand gesture that will kind of help a better flow for those chakra alignments, and specifically on the card that will be shown to us through the Madras for this upcoming January for Taurus 2026. Finally. Oh, such a beautiful card over here. It's Harmony Trimarta Madra. Trimarta Madra. Okay, so this is the Harmony card. And of course, it's really simple, like the hand gesture. We're going to put both thumbs in the index, and we're going to create this kind of movement. So it starts with putting those together, the thumb and the over here. We're gonna join, and then we're gonna be doing this movement, and then we're gonna breathe in, hold, breathe out. Let's read your card, Harmony. Life transitions, balance and equanimity. Okay, benefits, menopause, fertility, and pelvic issues. Cultivate emotional balance and support. Harmonize change. Hold hands in front of the pelvis, facing downward. Touch the thumbs tips together and connect the index fingers to form a triangle. Rest the hands on the lap, palms facing inward. Lengthen spine and relax shoulders. Balance and harmony accompany all of my transitions. So you need to release stress and focus on harmonizing the sacral chakra by implementing this movement, which is touching and creating a triangle by your hand, and then applying it downwards towards your pelvis, and breathing in, breathing out, and encouraging the harmonization of all your kind of sacral chakra, which I'm gonna be doing the movement separately in shorts For those of you who are interested in this channel, welcome to Cracks to Light, and I see you soon in my next uploads. Feel free to subscribe, like, and share. Ta-ta!